Hi guys, welcome. Danny here from the Magic Junk Drawer, and I'm here to do the live readings. You guys can send in your questions. I'll answer one per person in order as they come. Super chats $1.99 or greater will get a chance to skip the line. Okay. TD wants to know, how does the Aries feel about me? Overall, they feel pretty good. You got the Strength card and you have the World card. They may come in out of the blue if you haven't heard from them in quite some time. And they could be coming back with an offering of love. SMJ, Jason has a girlfriend. What's his intentions with me? Okay. Okay. Right now, it doesn't look like he has any intentions. It looks like he's angry about something that happened in the past between the two of you. I don't know what went on, but it looks like he's trying to either, I don't want to say get back at you, but there could be a level of revenge here. I think that he wants you to know about this new girlfriend. I think that he's upset about something that happened in the past. I don't know what went on between the two of you, but he felt like he had no choice and that he had to move on. You might hear from him out of the blue coming up, but it might not be for a couple of weeks. It may not be until the turn of the new year. Oh my God, I got bags under my eyes. I don't know, I haven't been sleeping that great lately. Actually, last night wasn't even that bad, so I don't understand what the bags are from, but whatever. Charity, may I have a general reading? Sure. All right, general reading for Charity. All right, looks like you are going to have a water sign come in out of the blue that's going to bring justice. So this could be something karmic. It could be somebody that the water sign, it doesn't have to be a love relationship, but it could be like a friend, somebody that helps you take, I don't know, take something to the next level, a career endeavor, business endeavor, something. There's going to be a prominent water sign around you in the near future that's going to bring you justice. Use your intuition when you meet this person. They could help you financially. Not that they're going to give you money, but it may be something along the lines of working together. It could be, see, there's an opportunity in front of you you're not seeing. It could be an opportunity. They may be somebody that wants to hire you for something. Don't hold yourself back, and then you have a lot of passion coming in around you. Life returns to balance. So if you've been looking for a job, it could be a new job. It could be something you do in addition to what you already do. It also could have something to do with school if you're in school. I don't know where you are in your life, but if you're in school, the Pentacles to me would be more of like a school career type thing, working towards the future. If you're already working, this would be either a job, something that enhances your job, or something that you do on the side. Ave Marie. Will I marry in 2020? I'm a Capricorn and I'm single. Okay, let's see. Is there marriage coming up for the Capricorn in 2020? Love comes in 2020, but marriage doesn't come in yet. Not yet. Sandra, 2020. What are Jonathan's thoughts about me? Okay, interesting. First, it shows that he's worried. So he's worried about the connection the two of you have. I have no idea what has gone on with the two of you or where you stand in your relationship, but it shows that he's either worried or concerned about something that surrounds the two of you. Use your intuition when dealing with him because you and him have a good connection and your intuition is pretty much right on the money. He feels like he doesn't have any choices. He could feel, now if this is a love relationship or someone you're interested in, he could feel like he has no shot with you and that's what's worrying him. So he sort of pulls his energy back. There's a water sign around you. If you or him are either a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer, that's who we're talking about. If not, you have a water sign coming in. See, he feels like he almost has to give up and walk away because things did not move forward with the two of you. Now, you have the Death card in reverse and you have the Empress. So when you're asking how somebody feels about you and the Empress shows up, there's really no better card to get. This is like love, abundance, money, fertility, Greek goddess. This is someone who's really interested in you and has strong feelings. Also, be careful if you don't want children because it's also the birth or the conception of a child. But with Death in reverse, it's like he feels like it didn't go anywhere. So I don't know if he tried to put in effort and he wasn't successful or maybe he didn't, but he just doesn't feel like he has a shot. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Go back up to the top. Wolfie, what's going to be the outcome of my ongoing project? Okay. Empress, it's going to be successful. Also, the Wheel of Fortune. Something fated here can happen, or you're going to take a leap of faith, and it's going to take you to the next level. Whatever this ongoing project is, it's going to be successful because you have the Empress here. Six of Swords. It's possible it could take you traveling across seas. That's possible. It also can be something that grounds you. You have pentacles around it. Either brings in money or you find it to be very grounding. Liza wants a love reading. Okay. You get a Sagittarius here who's coming in with an offering of love that you're not seeing. There could be somebody around you that has got a wicked crush on you and you're just not open to it. You just don't see it. Make a wish because your wish is going to come true. You have the Nine of Cups. It looks like this person, it's not really like a Sagittarius to be a slow mover, but you have the Hangman here. So it may be that you are feeling a little bit stuck and it might not have anything to do with the other person. The other person that comes in will be financially stable or somewhat financially stable. If you're not with anyone, the Sagittarius can show up and you can find yourself in a fated situation with the Judgment card. So fate may put you and this person in the same place at the same time so that you finally meet each other. Because I think that there are people around you that are really interested in you and you don't realize it. Four of Cups indicates that. Oh, you like the blue one? Thanks. I like the blue one too. I just woke up though. My face is kind of pasty and I got bags under my eyes, but whatever. Queen of Swords. I called out today, will everyone be okay? Okay. Sometimes you need a mental health day, if that's good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think everything will be fine. Okay, back up to the top. Corrine S. wants a general reading. Okay. What's going on for Corrine over the next couple of weeks and into the new year? You are going to be feeling like you're prepared to move forward, leave things in the past behind that no longer work for you, and you'll have a lot of opportunities coming up in the new year with the world card here. You also have the potential to increase your salary, and there could be a water sign around you that helps you career-wise, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. On the other hand, you also have a spiritual something happening here with the Hierophant. So either it's a Taurus enters your life, or it could be with the Hierophant that you find you feel passionately about some sort of a new spiritual practice. It could be anything. It could be collecting crystals, going to yoga, meditation, but something that's going to really feed your soul coming up over the next couple of weeks. All right. Lena 96, what skills do I have that I don't recognize? Okay, let's see. You have a lot. First of all, you have a great, strong intuition that I don't think that you recognize, but you have a lot of cups around you, which kind of puts you in a position where you would be either a great caretaker or could even be a great teacher. You have temperance here, which means you're balanced, you're even keeled, and you would be very fair. I also think that you need help. Come over here. Go ahead. Come on. I also think that you would be a great teacher. You know, it's funny because for years, people used to tell me that I would make a great teacher. And in my mind, I had it that like a school teacher, like elementary school teacher. And I was like, oh God, the last thing that I want to do is deal not so much with the kids, but the parents are a pain in the ass, you know? But I never thought like I would be a yoga teacher. So they were right when they said teacher. It was just that I wasn't open enough to all the possibilities. So I think you have a teaching thing. I also think that you have a caretaking thing. And I think that your intuition is incredibly strong and that you should work with it more. Monty, will my wish come true in 2020? Okay, let's see. Yes, but you need to stop worrying. So you have the Nine of Swords here, which indicates that you worry a little bit too much about it. Let go of the worry. Everything's going to work itself out. What are you looking over there? Your foot? Foot's okay, Dylan? Kiss, can I get a general love reading? Okay. What's going on for Kiss? You have a lot of strength around you, and it could be a Leo comes in, but if not, it's your inner strength is going to be coming forward. You do have an air sign here, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, and you may need to make a decision, and it could be a decision between the air sign and the Leo, and it looks like you have a hard time making that decision in the near future. There's a lot of passion around you, and there's a soulmate connection. There also happens to be somebody from your past coming back. So one of these two players could be somebody from your past that comes back, the Leo or the air sign. And the relationship with them can move forward really fast, and you're no longer going to be feeling like you're sitting around waiting for your ship to come in. Your life is going to move forward pretty quickly over the next few months into the next year. Yeah, I would say between now and like the springtime, things should move forward really fast. All right, let me go back up to the top. Oh, that my dad's an artist, and these are his paintings. That was me in high school, and then that's Dylan. person, when will I get married? Okay, let's see. You look my arm? Good boy. All right. Is marriage coming in 2020? 1, 2, 3. You could get married in 2020. Let me see if I can get some timing. It could be July of 2020, or it could be that you meet the person in the spring and it leads to marriage. Might not happen in 2020, but you may be with the person come this spring. Who was that I just did? Oh, I got to go back up a little bit. Okay, hang on. Bianca, am I going to get the job? Okay, let's see. Am I going to get the job? 6, 7, 2. I think you are. You got 70% chance you get the job with 2 aces. You also have the Queen of Pentacles here. If you're an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo, yes, you would get the job. If not, I still think you're going to get the job because this is Pentacles, it's money coming in, and it's grounding. Sister Moon, Seth and I ended up exchanging apologies yesterday, making amends. Does he feel annoyed by so much communication? Okay, let's see. No, he doesn't feel annoyed, but you should be feeling much stronger now. You've got the strength card. You should be feeling like you got strength on your side. TD, what does this new Scorpio man think of me? Okay. There's a whole lot of attraction going on here. Got the devil card, earthly pleasures. And he's not holding himself back, so he's going to come forward. You may not be feeling victory with this person. You may be being a little unsure of yourself. You also have a fire sign around you that's going to be interested in you, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. And you may take some time away from these people to figure out what it is that you want. I think that the Scorpio man is going to be coming after you full throttle. Well, all right, let me just answer this question here about the Nine of Swords. So the way that the way I answer yes and no questions, this way I was taught a long time ago, was you ask the question and you separate it into 3 piles of 13, but you're looking for aces. So if you get 2 aces, right? All right, if you get 1 ace, it would be like a 33% chance that the answer to the question is yes. If you get 2, it's like a 66, 70% chance. And then the third one would be 99% chance, because there's always that 1% chance of free will that something changes. Now you read if you say you got 33% chance, say the first one is the Ace of Cups. It doesn't matter that it's the Ace of Cups, it's just the ace. So 33% chance. And then you read the other 2 questions as you see them. So you had the Nine of Swords first, which would indicate there's worry, but then you got 70% chance. So the way that I would read that would be, after worrying, you get past the worry, you have a 70% chance that you can have what it is that you want. Now, if it was two aces, and then the last card was the Nine of Swords, I would have answered it differently. So it depends the way they come out, and it depends how I apply it. It applies to the situation. Like I said, three aces, there's still that 1% chance somebody changes their mind or free will or whatever happens, or there's a delay, because there's so much free will that we can choose. But that's the way that I do yes and no questions. I find it to be more accurate than I used to do them with the playing cards years ago with blacks and reds, but I find this way to be more accurate. Sister Moon. Every time we connect, I'm sad because then he goes away. I'm afraid that once he thinks I'm no longer angry, then he feels at peace. He lets me go away. Will he stay? All right, let's see. See, you get a 70% chance he stays. He's going to be around you, but you have the Tower here. So this guy is still going to be causing trouble and being an ass. I still think that you're going to continue down this roller coaster with him because the Tower is there. And it's like, I don't know, some people are just into drama. And it's like, it's still going to be fiery. It's not going to be easy. Let me go back up to the top. I did that one. Athea, what can I expect in the near future? Okay. Got some good stuff coming in here. It looks like you're going to walk away from something that no longer serves you, and you're going to be pursuing something with great passion with the Ace of Wands that it's not showing here right now that it's work. It could be a person. You have Sagittarius here. You also have an Aries. So if there was a relationship or something that you've just come out of, you may be turning your back on that and moving forward to one or two of these new people. There could be two people that come in, and you may be feeling like, you know what? I put all my eggs in that basket for long enough. It's over. I'm going to move forward to something that's suiting me better. And then what do you got? Somebody comes in here with... out of the blue with the Page of Swords with an offering of love. Now, if you're already with someone and you have no plans on leaving them, it could be that you take the relationship to the next level. And then with the Temperance card, it would be balance gets restored to your life. And with the Emperor, it could be that you take charge of your life. So it depends where you are in your relationship or where you are in your life. If you're already with somebody, it's not showing that you're going to break up, but you could take it to the next level. Or you could at least be more focused on it, leaving the past in the past. If you had some bad times in the past, forgetting about it. Malika A., what is Michael's current feelings towards me? Okay. He's a little undecided. You got the Two of Swords in reverse. A little undecided on how to move forward, and he could be a little bit argumentative in the future. You have a Libra here. I don't know if he's a Libra. If he's not, this could be justice ultimately comes to the situation. You just haven't seen it yet. But if not, there's a Libra around you. And eventually, You guys are going to have some carefree, reckless abandonment and fun. And maybe that he's just going through something right now and he's not sure how to move forward, or he doesn't know how committed he wants to be in a relationship right now. But he's got some confusion surrounding him. Beirut, when will he make his move? Okay. It's a timing question, so let me shuffle the playing cards for that. Oh, somebody else just got the 7 of Hearts. He can make a move 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, come this spring or the month of July. I think that he's going to make his move between now and 7 weeks from now. I think that your relationship will be in a different place, or at least we'll be moving forward a little bit. B. Muerte, a general reading. Sure. Okay. Reckless abandonment. You got some fun, carefree times coming up. And it could be here with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And this person may be pursuing you. Or it could just be a friend that you have a lot of fun with and that you're going to be doing some pretty crazy things with. Use your intuition. Yeah, you actually have 2 air signs around you. So if you're an air sign, it's you and that person. If you're not an air sign, it's you and 2 other people. But it looks like fun times ahead that are like carefree fun, reckless abandonment, and brings a lot of happiness. From now until, I would say, the end of the year, maybe even to the end of January. Okay, let's go back up. Sweet Thing 81. Is Kenneth a past life relationship? All right, let's see. Is Kenneth somebody coming in from the past life? If this relationship has been tough, probably. Let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Yeah. Not only is it a past relationship, but it's a past relationship that somebody walked away from. So you may be coming back in this life to fix it. Malika wants the general overall reading. Okay. You got some serious money coming in. So 7 of rods would be working really hard or persevering, not giving up. The 8 of Pentacles is hard work focused on something. Could be a new job, it could be an apprenticeship, it could be learning something new, or it could be really focused on putting money in the bank. You also have the 10 of Pentacles here, which is a large sum of money that you not necessarily earned. It could be gifted, a bonus, insurance policy, inheritance, something large. So you may be focused on working really hard at something and finally see a payoff coming up in the new year. It may have, now the 10 of Pentacles doesn't have to be something that you work for, but the 6 of Pentacles would indicate being appreciated at work or feeling more appreciated. You could get a raise, feeling more balanced, not feeling like you're being taken advantage of. And then this here is the Chariot, your life moves forward. So I think you're going to have a lot of big money things coming up in 2020. And you also have a Libra here. The Justice card is here. And money and passion. So it looks like You're going to be focused on either putting money in the bank or learning a new skill or something that's going to bring in a large sum of money, or several small sums of money that add up to a lot. Okay. Let's go back up. Me heck. When do you see me and the kids traveling? Okay, timing. The diamonds would be this winter. The 4 could be the month of April. I'm thinking more in the springtime rather than this winter. I'm thinking April seems like it would be a good time. Vartika, career reading for me. Okay. I don't know what you do for a living, but you're going to be very happy coming up in the near future. No longer waiting for your ship to come in. There could be a Virgo around you that helps you with your career. A Virgo and a Taurus, or it could be the Virgo comes in, helps you with your career. You find some sort of a spiritual study that you could either make money at or that feeds your soul and takes you to another place. You also have an offering of love coming in. But you have a lot of pentacles around you. You have a lot of earth signs, and you have also feeling like balance gets restored to your life. No longer feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. So moving into 2020, you could be feeling like finally the ship came in. The 10 of Cups is happiness on all levels. Feeling more balanced, feeling a little bit more grounded. An offering of love comes in. There's a Virgo around you that helps you with your career. There's also a spiritual practice or journey that you may start in 2020, and you're going to feel by the time we move into like the first quarter of 2020, like the weight of the world has been lifted off your shoulders and you finally can start to breathe again. So I think you're going to end up in a much better place in 2020. 2020 so far has been showing up like it's going to be a good year for a lot of us. I've been seeing it across the board in most of the readings. So that's good. That's good. We want good stuff coming in. Okay. Dylan, what are you licking over there? He's licking his foot. Joy. Was Sir's Twitter post about finding your person about me? I'm a Gemini and he's a Scorpio. Okay, let's see. 70% chance, yes, it was about you, and he's ready to move forward with the Two of Wands. Why lie? Hi, December of 2020. I still work with the company. Will you still be working at the company for this December or from now until next December? Okay, let's ask that. I'm not certain you're going to stay with this company because you don't have any aces here, so I can't give you a percentage, but what is coming up is a large sum of money comes to you. So you may decide to go somewhere else, or you may leave that company, or they may give you a bonus or something. So there's a large sum of money that's coming in. And it looks like there could be a water sign involved, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. If that's you, then that's what the reading is telling us, that it's about you. And there could be some disagreements. So I don't know if you have a disagreement at this company and they let you go, they give you a huge severance and you move on with your life, or another company may give you a large sign-on bonus and you decide to go with them instead. I'm not thinking you're staying with this company for the next year. Let me go back up to the top. See where I am. Did that one. I did that one. Hang on. I did the one for joy. I think that I am up to, I think I'm up to Barbie Girl. What his real feelings are for me. Okay, let's see. All right, so you have a combination of a couple of things. So there's sexual attraction here, earthly pleasures with the devil card. He also feels like you're a balanced and patient, compassionate person. The Hermit card is the Virgo card. If one of you is a Virgo, and Temperance would be Sagittarius, would just be telling us that we're talking about you. If not, then the meanings of these cards, balance and patience. And this one would be the Virgo. Maybe somebody a little bit introverted, somebody who pays attention to great detail, and somebody who is naturally very smart. The Star card is here, which means that he's got a wish around him. He may want to be with you, or he may be looking to move this relationship forward. This is also the Aquarius card, if one of you is an Aquarius. If not, we look at it like it's the Star, it's the wish card. However, it does look like there may be some arguments around you with the Five of Swords, and he may have some sharp words coming in the near future. So I think that he's attracted to you. I think he cares about you as a person. I'm not showing any love cards here. I can't tell you he's in love with you yet, but it looks like he may be a little bit argumentative coming up. So I don't know what that's all about, but let's see. I got one here for Tarot TV. The question is below. Okay. I want to know why Eric was out crying about me late Saturday night. Okay. Somebody stabbed him in the back, or he feels like you stabbed him in the back. This here is somebody being hurt, stabbed in the back, feeling like he's not moving forward, feeling stagnant and incredibly worried about something. So I don't know if you did something and he found out about it. I don't know if he thinks you did something and this is some sort of a large misunderstanding. A Chariot is in reverse, which means the relationship is not going to move forward right now. He stabbed you in the back, and now he's playing the victim. That's what's going on here. He stabbed you in the back, and then he plays the victim. Great. You may walk away from him. You may walk away from him. You may think that there's enough drama here, and you may walk away from him. All right, let me go back up. Hang on. The last person that I did the regular chat was Barbie Girl. So who comes after Barbie Girl? Hang on. Starry Night, how will the next, was that holidays go? I'm not sure what that question means. How will the next holes go? Can you just clarify that? And I'll answer for summer right now, and then I'll come back. What's the Aquarius karma for the way that he treated me? What's going on with the Aquarius? Okay, so this is what it shows around him. He doesn't get his wish. He's feeling unprepared, and he's incredibly weak. He may get burnt in love. He may get burnt. Somebody may screw him over good. All right, Starry Night Holiday. So let me go back and I want to see what that question said. How will the next holiday go? Okay, let's see. They should be good. Feeling less worried. The happy home. So you could either be having people at your home or going to somebody's home, but it's a good time. You have a soulmate connection here. So it could be somebody that either you haven't seen in a while or somebody that you're looking forward to seeing with, spending time with is going to be there. Or you could be going with your partner. It could be a water sign that's around you, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. And it looks like there's also money coming in around you over the next holidays. And a lot of fun. The Fool. You know, careless abandonment. Having a good time. Letting loose. Oh, I didn't see a super chat from Adriana. No, I didn't answer it. Oh, there it is. Okay, why is he being cold to me? Do you need help, Dylan? Come over here. Come here. Dylan, come here. Come on. Go ahead. You got it? Okay, good boy. All right. All right, why is he being cold? He's hurt. I don't know what happened between the two of you, but he's hurt. Now, maybe it doesn't have anything to do with you, but he's hurting over something. Justice is here. So if he is hurting, it could be something that he deserves. The moon is here. Use your intuition when dealing with him. The 10 of Cups is in reverse. It's a delay in happiness, but it's not a delay forever. It's just something that you're going through right now. The situation will turn around with him. You have an offering of love coming in. So I wouldn't sweat this too much because I think it's going to change. All right. Let me see. Where are we? Aquarius. I did that one. I'm up to Zara. Will I hear from him, the Taurus, and when? Okay. You only got a 33% chance you're going to hear from him. So it could be a ways off. The Jack of Hearts, there could be an 11 around the time you hear from him, December 11th, or it may not be until the spring. I think you got a little bit of time before you hear from him. All right. Where am I? And you, Kriti, what's coming up for me? Dylan, can you breathe under there? Can I just let your nose out? All right, that's it, just like that. You're walking away from something. Walking away from something that no longer serves you. You could be walking away from an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini, and walking towards a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. You got justice coming up. Karma's on your side, and your life is going to move forward quickly. I think with a water sign, there's also a creative project here that you could be working on. Use your intuition. I think that there's a Pisces around you, and you're going to have a soulmate connection with that Pisces coming up. CP, what do I need to know about the male Scorpio? Okay. He's pretty well grounded for a Scorpio. Pretty well grounded with a substantial amount of money. The Hermit is here. So he could have a lot of Virgo in his chart, or he may be very Virgo-like for a Scorpio. And there's happiness around this relationship. I think that he may not be such a strong Scorpio. Like he may have a lot of planets in Virgo, and he may be pretty well grounded. All right, let's go back up to the top. Okay. I think I am at La Hummer. Good morning, I'm a Sag. What does Miguel the Virgo think of me? Okay. He thinks that you are a very strong person with a lot of fire in your soul. He also has a wish around him. He may want to be with you. He's got some financial stability around him. You need to use your intuition when dealing with him. He also could have some sharp words coming in, maybe that have nothing to do with you, but he may take it out on you. He's a little undecided about how he wants this relationship to move forward, and he does hold himself back, but I think you should give it time because I think he is very fond of you. I think I'm up to Rita. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Nah, I lost my spot. What are Gabriel's feelings for me today? Okay, for Rita. What are Gabriel's feelings today for Rita? He could come out with an offering of some type. If he's an air sign, you have an air sign around you. Either you or him, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. He is no longer crying over the past and crying over spilt milk, but he's prepared to move forward. He may come in out of the blue when you least expect it with a lot of passion. And a lot of passion surrounding you today. I think you guys are going to either hang out coming up, or you're going to hear from him coming up, and he's going to have something that he wants to do with you that's going to be a lot of fun. And there's also passion surrounding this relationship, so that's fun too. Crystal, why I have dreams about my ex last night. Okay. All right. Well, it shows here that You didn't really get much rest last night. So I don't know if you didn't sleep great, but these dreams may be a little bit tormenting. And it shows that you have a small minor crisis on the horizon. So it could be either he's popping into your subconscious because you're remembering the past a little bit better than it actually was. It also shows here that you have to take a spin on the Wheel of Fortune. You've got something fated to come. Yeah, see, maybe you've been worrying about things a little bit too much, and you may be looking back on the past as if it was a little bit better than it actually was. The Nine of Swords shows worry here, and I'm not sold that you slept that great last night. Feeling a little bit out of balance, but this is all going to change because you've got the Wheel of Fortune here and you have the Judgment card. So between the Wheel of Fortune and you taking a risk and the Judgment card putting you in the right place in the right time, this crap here, whatever it is going to go into the past. I think that you're looking to move forward in 2020 and you're just trying to sort things out. And there's a lot of crap running through your mind. It could be keeping you up at night with the Knight of Swords and the Four of Swords in reverse. But come 2020, I think sitting here next year at this time, you're going to be in a totally different place in your whole life. And I think you're on the brink of that, and it's coming up in your subconscious. All right, let's go back up. Okay, now who was the last person I did? I think I did Rita was the last person I did on the regular chat. All right, let's see. Oh my God, I hate snow. I hate it. I don't mind rain, but I hate snow. Butterfly A wants a general reading. Okay. After getting over a heartbreak, your life moves forward quickly. Balance gets restored, no longer waiting for your ship to come in, and you have a renewed strength. Also could be a Leo shows up while you're focused on working hard, either at your career or school. There's a definite fire sign around you that's going to come in with a very balanced relationship. Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. RK Brandy. Why do they say I need someone to help me tap into? Well, you know what? Because other people, it's always helpful. Here's my thing. In my life, since I think I was 13 the first time I had my cards read, I find that the more people that you work with and the more people that you talk to, you get different perspectives and they really help open things. There are going to be some people that you connect with in your life that the connection is amazing. Like I have a friend that I've known since, I don't even speak to her really anymore, but I've known her since we were cheerleaders when we were like 6 years old, okay? Her son is at 21 degrees Leo, which is on my moon, 21 degrees Leo. And her and I can communicate without talking. Like we could say very little words and she knows everything. And her sister, who I was also good friends with, her and I don't have that connection and she would get so mad. Like I could have my one friend standing in front of me and I would be like, Tuesday. And she would be like, okay. And I would be like, blue car, and she would know exactly what I was talking about. You don't have that connection with everyone. So the more that you work with different spiritual people, different spiritual practices, the more you're going to find what fits you. I talk about it all the time. Energy work, Reiki. I kind of think that that's all a lot of bullshit. But some people really believe in it and some people get a lot out of it. So if it works for you, it works for you. I'm not going to tell you it's not real because I don't believe in it. But so working with other people, like you can be tapped in, but other people can pull it out of you. So like my friend and I that have this connection, we work with each other not to develop our psychic intuition. What happened really was is that we really developed it when we were in high school, and we would be on the phone and our parents would be in the room and we would be trying to tell each other things without them hearing. And we could always do that because we had that kind of a connection. So to me, the more people and the more things that you explore, you're going to figure out what works for you and what doesn't. Some things are not going to resonate with you. Some readers can be really great readers and they just don't work for you. And that's fine. And vice versa. I have a friend of mine who I took, and actually my sister-in-law has also gone to see the woman that reads my cards, and neither one of them felt a connection, and they didn't think that she was that great. But to me, I mean, this woman has pulled out names of people. She's pulled out places. She's given me conversations. I mean, there's no way that she could have made that up because I've been seeing her way before Facebook and social media. And the first time I ever popped in there, I didn't even know I was going. I just happened to pass it and walked in. So it's not like she had any time to research me. And she knew that my boyfriend's name was Tom and that we just broke up. So yeah, how would she know all that? You know what I'm saying? So some people you're going to connect with and you're going to get more out of, but everything is learning, everything. And it's going to help you trust your own intuition, especially when somebody says something that doesn't resonate with you and you're like, nope, I don't believe that. Or, sometimes I'll pull cards for somebody and I'll be like, I don't believe this at all. And then I'll say to them, this is what the cards are saying, but this is what I think, or this is how I feel about it. And you do with it what you wish. Okay. Felicito Latina. Hey, my question is, will Maher make contact with me to reconcile for real? Okay. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you got 70% chance, yes, but you also have justice and karma on your side. I think you're going to be okay. I think you're going to get what you want. The only people that I would tell you to stay away from is anyone that tries to get you to keep coming back. Or like the rabbi that tried to swindle me out of $25,000. Like that. You shouldn't have to pay an exorbitant amount of money or have somebody to tell you to remortgage your home. Run like hell away from those people. Sister Moon, is the tower moment with me or with Raquel? Okay, let's see. Is the tower moment with Raquel? Well, he's got one with her, definitely. I think he's going to stab her in the back and she's not going to be happy. But let me ask about you, too. Is the tower moment with you? I think hers is going to be worse, but it does show here that there's going to be another heartache around you and him. I would take some time away from this guy, if you can. SARS, what's coming up? What's the upcoming tower moment with me and the Sag? Okay, let's see. Could be a little misunderstanding that gets blown way out of proportion. But don't worry because it's going to blow over quickly. Now, aside from that, okay, you got the world card here. So this is going to blow over quickly. But you have somebody from your past coming back. You've got a water sign coming back from the past. Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. And I think that water sign is going to be expressing to you that they're really super attracted to you these days. So I think that the crisis with the Sagittarius is going to be something that is a small misunderstanding that gets overblown, but you talk it out, you move past it. At the same time, you have a water sign coming back. Okay. All right, let me go back up. Oh, I skipped this one here. Krista, how is Jay the Libra currently feeling about me? Okay. Well, they're feeling like balance has been restored to your relationship, or balance will be restored in the near future. That could be their intentions. They're also feeling like the two of you have a soulmate connection, but they're undecided about how to move forward with the relationship. So they may not be doing anything right now. They could be a little bit lackadaisical about things. Now you have the Fool here in reverse. And because you're a Scorpio and they can be a little bit hot-headed, just be careful that you don't do or say something that you regret later, because I do think that his plans are to move forward. I just don't think he's sure how to do it yet. So I just want you to be careful that you don't overreact with the Fool in reverse and make an issue out of something that doesn't have to be an issue. Okay. All right, I'm going to get going. I'll answer. Did I get through all of the moderators and the super chats? I think I did. I want to get going and take care of some stuff around the house, and then I'm going to come back on before I go to work, probably about 12:30. Okay. All right, I think I made it through everyone, every super chat and the moderators. I will be back on in 2 hours from now, and I'll have another hour at that time. In the meantime, I'm going to go take care of some stuff around the house. I'm going to get something to eat, and I will see you guys in a little while. I'll be back in a little bit. All right, thanks, guys. Bye-bye.